Hi guys, today I want to show you how you can create a custom travel route in Google Maps. And for today's example, we are going to create a route for Barcelona, Spain. I'm going to show you how to add all the destinations you want to visit, how to sort them in the correct order, and how to measure the distance between each destination if you want to. Let's get started. First, let's go to google.com/maps. And once you are here, click Create. Now let's add the name and save. Let's pretend we have 3 days in Barcelona. So what I want to do now is I want to create their route for each day. So first I want to click on this, add directions. And here we can see it added the first layer. So let's name it day 1. And here we can also switch their mode to either bicycle or walking. So let's use walking. You can switch it back if you want to. And now let's see if we can add a few more. So this one will be day 2. Sometimes it's not adding it right away. So let's change it to walking 2. And we need one more. We can get rid of this one and we can add it later. Not sure why it's not allowing me right now. So now, before we add our destinations, I highly recommend that you figure out the order in which you want to visit them. This is important because you don't want to create a route where you constantly have to go back and forth across the city. So ideally, you want to organize your destinations in a logical order based on where you are located. So for example, if I arrive at the Barcelona airport, I might go to my hotel first. Then I want to visit the attractions that are close to each other instead of going from one side of Barcelona to the other and then coming back. So you can do this manually, but I decided to use AI and help me to figure out that order. I already have their prompt here and I just asked to give me the order that makes sense, and I only said that I had in Barcelona 3 days, what I want to visit, and that's it. And here we have their list of routes for each day. So now we need to add all of them on Google Maps. If you have many destinations, you can just import them here, but you can also add them manually. I have a video tutorial showing how to bulk import, so you can watch that. But today we will be adding them manually. So since I already created these 2 layers for day 1 and day 2, that's where I will be adding the destinations. So first here it starts from Barcelona airport, and next is my hotel. And next for day 1 we have Let's Galleries and Gothic Quarter. And go back to the hotel. So now we can see it created the route and it shows you the route from A to E, right? So here you can see which destinations located close to each other, which are far away. And if you want to change the order, just click on it, hold it, and drag and drop to, let's say, for A from C or others. So now let's go add the locations for day 2. Okay, and let's see. And we also have day 3, so now let's add day 3 here. I use different destination here, that's okay. And I'll add this and back to the hotel. And that's it. So now we have 3 days, right? And each day shows us their specific route. And now, if you want to measure the distance between each destination, so for example, you want to measure how far is C from D. So click on here, now click here and move it here, or whatever you want. And now it's going to show you how many miles, so we can see it's here. And now if you want to get rid of it, just click back and click away, and that's it. And that's how you create the custom route for your travel destinations. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you for watching. Bye.